Hello, Notary friends. My name is Jasmine Smith, and what a glorious Sunday it is. And so, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about what a notary is and what all they can do. So, we're going to go over all that so you won't have any type of discrepancies on what you want to do next. So, start out with what is a notary? A notary is a non-biased appointed person from the state that will be able to legitimize documents and also authenticate them as well. So notary itself is derived from Latin, which is mark, nota. Also, it progressed to notarus, which means secretary. Then, of course, we got it over here and we had to jack everything up. So then we made it notary because we couldn't say notarist, I guess. And so it's still the same, which is a clerk or a secretary. So that is pretty much what we are. We're just non-biased people who are appointed by the state that pretty much give the ability to say this person is who they say they are, and they are acknowledging what they're doing at this point in time. So let's now jump focus into what all a notary can do as far as services. Very first thing everybody knows, let's do general notary, okay? General notary is awesome because it's literally the most normal low level of the notary game. So this is going to be your jurats. This is going to be your acknowledgement. This is also going to be your oath. Please go ahead and get onto nextlevelnotarycourses.com and you'll be able to know what those terms mean. Also, next thing we want to talk about service-wise we can do would be the loan signing. So, of course, everybody wants the big bucks. So everybody sees just the loan signing game being what it is, which is the big money service, which is true. That is a good lucrative service that you can have, but that also entails you to be able to get out there and market. SEO, right? So we're going to get into that digital marketing. Once you get that one-on-one session with Stephanie, you're going to want to go ahead and get that popping. After that, we have a service called permits. And permits are simply just things that you can get from at the city or the county level that gives you the ability to say that the business is in good standing. So I do what is called a COU, which is a thing that small businesses normally have to give, a certificate of use, which gives them ability to service anyone in the community. So once you get that stamp of approval, you're pretty much saying that I'm good with zoning. I'm also good with the fire marshal, and I'm allowed to be here in this space conducting this service. So once we get into that, we're going to roll right on into a remote online notary. So you can do that. That is a thing now with the pandemic. We can now do these things where we are online conducting different notary services from different people around the United States. So unfortunately, we can't do anything with people outside of the country, or we cannot actually do any notarizations for documents that will be done outside of the United States as a remote online notary. So you cannot do that. So just be mindful of the things that I'm saying too, and write them down. Also, the next service we're going to talk about would be inspections. Inspections are awesome. Inspections are like a little nugget of gold. Like, it's like when you go somewhere and you order the nuggets, you order a 10-piece nugget and they gave you 11. Huh? That's literally what this is, because it's like the extra sprinkle on top. So this is a good service because you're able to consistently be out in your community. I'm able to also pass my cards out when I'm doing this service as well. 9 times out of 10, this service will be conducted as a subcontractor. So you will be doing work for another company, but you'll also be able to say, yes, I do want to take this on, or no, I do not want to, without any penalties like a W-2, you know. The W-2, I'm telling you, you tell them no at the W-2, what they gonna say? Get on out of there. So this is what you're trying to do. After that, after you do the inspections are awesome. But also another thing you can do that is way better to me, it's like the cake part, will be the apostille. Apostille to me is the best. Listen, the best service you can do. You know why? Because you're going to get the bang for your buck. You're going to do this much work for this much of money. So I always love these. I love when people call me and say, hey, I need an apostille. I'm like, I'm there. Where do you need it to go to? What you need to do? Da 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 da. And an apostille is literally a document that someone is trying to use in another country, and they need to get that document authenticated here in the States so that they can use it into another country. There are rules on this, but if you go to nextlevelnotarycourses.com, you will learn the do's and don'ts when it comes to all of these, not only just apostilles, all of these services. You'll learn tips and tools that will get you to get through whatever it is that you need. So you get something, let's say, like, oh, I don't know how this is gonna go. You hop on the nextlevelnotarycourses.com, you do your research, you get on there, you learn these courses, you go ahead and book a one-on-one with me, you ask all your questions. I bet you the next day you go do what you need to do with confidence. And that's all that we're trying to do, build confidence. And what is a better way to build confidence but with information and also action as well? So feel free to go to the website and do everything that you need to do. Also, I need you to go ahead and like and subscribe this channel right now. Put the notifications on because I know you want to see your girl again. And I just hope that everything that we just spoke about today is going to help elevate you to take your business to the next level. Till next time.